guys. Okay, this is my first Q&A. Don't judge me. I know it's gonna be really badly edited and it's just, I'm gonna be really awkward because I'm an awkward person. I don't really like go well with cameras, you know, like video wise. I hate the sound of my voice. You know, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. So I asked people, just my followers in general on all different social media sites, questions they would like to ask me that I can put in this video. I can't think of much else, so I might as well get started. Okay, so the first question that I'm reading off is, what is the craziest thing you did? That's classified. Thoughts on Black Ops 3. I'm not excited. I'm not excited. I don't really care. I'm not a huge COD person in general. Why do you like video games? Why wouldn't you like video games? Okay, I like video games because I think it is a stress reliever. You know, I don't exercise. I'm not a sporty person. I like to sit inside and become very pale and but I like video games because it's like an escape from reality, and I know this gets said all the time, and I know it's just me, another person saying it, but it is my escape from reality. I just love to get lost and, you know, forget about things sometimes, and it's a huge stress reliever. What was your inspiration to start gaming / YouTube? Well, my inspiration to start gaming, I kind of didn't have one, you know. I started off young. YouTube, I basically needed to. I had a Twitch before I had a YouTube, and I decided, you know, I'm starting on these social media sites, you know, I'm starting to gain, you know, recognition. It was just something that probably needed to be done, and that's why I'm doing it. I'm slowly getting into it. I didn't really have an inspiration. I kind of just was bored one day. How did you come up with your gamer name? And I'm assuming they mean MaidenOfWarfare. So my gamer name, my Instagram name, everything is MaidenOfWarfare. In the past, I've had all sorts of usernames. I've had VanillaGirl108, which was my first and original username. I was in my house one day with my friend. His name was Chocolate Man some number, and then he made my Xbox Live account because I didn't have a live account before him, and he chose my name, and it was VanillaGirl108, and that's what he chose. And so my Instagram used to be VanillaGirl108, everything used to be VanillaGirl108, and then I decided I got a lot of racist jokes for that, and a lot of like weird ones, so I changed it. And I think the first thing I changed it to was XX Miss Cruel XX, and that was also my Instagram and my gamertag for a long time. And then it was because I was matching with my boyfriend, but then we decided that we didn't like the matching, so I changed it to Miss Unpleasant, which was also my gamertag and my Instagram for a while. And then I changed my Instagram to Sammy Nadine, because Nadine is my middle name. And then one day I decided that I wanted a different name, and when it was like, it's one of those things where you look visually at the name. You don't look at the name itself, you just look at it, and it didn't really look good. So I decided, you know, one day I was thinking, you know, I want something that means a girl, but isn't starting with Miss, because that's so overused. Miss something else, or Mrs. You know, it's so overused and unoriginal, and so I started thinking, and you know, finally came across Maiden, and I was like, well, wow, you know, I haven't heard that much around, and so I was like, I really like that word, and then it kind of just popped in my mind, MaidenOfWarfare, and I was like, holy crap. You know, it's probably taken anyway. And so I typed it in, it wasn't taken. I was like, oh. And then I typed it on Xbox, wasn't taken. And so I claimed that username as fast as I could, because I definitely thought it'd be taken. Anyway. Long story. Do you friend fans on Xbox One? I don't like the word fans, by the way. It sounds really cocky, and I don't like it. Do I friend supporters on Xbox One? No. Sorry. I only friend people that I know, but anyone's allowed to follow me to catch up with what I'm doing or whatever. I think at this time right now I have 500 followers and only like 50 friends. And I am not okay with the 50 friends I have. I really wanted to go through and delete people. I like, you know, to have a minimal amount. But no, I do not friend people. I might friend you if I start talking to you, but if I don't know you and you're completely random, I probably won't know. Favorite game. Okay, this one's a toughie because it always changes. I always change my favorite game. All time wise, I love Fallout 3 and Skyrim. And then I really like all the games I play because I won't play a game I don't like. I love Wolfenstein. I love Wolfenstein. I don't know, I like games. It's hard for me to choose a favorite because it always changes depending on my mood. Sometimes I'm in the mood for RPGs, sometimes I'm in the mood for first-person shooters. It really just depends. You know, sometimes I'm in the mood for something like GTA. Sometimes GTA pisses me off. Like, it just changes constantly. How did you get so popular? I don't know. I don't know. I've had a lot of friends that have helped me out gain popularity. I hate that word so much, but I can't think of a replacement in my mind right now. I've had friends help. I've had, you know, just a lot of supporters. And I don't know. I honestly don't know. It just slowly started happening and I gained speed and I got there, and now I'm at 20K on Instagram and I am so happy. I'm so happy and I love everyone on Instagram. I love all my supporters and the people that just are there, you know? How old were you when you started gaming? Before kindergarten. So I have no idea. Just around before kindergarten. I just remember the house I was in. It was before I went to kindergarten. And I know this question's in here, I'm gonna answer it now. My first game, Barbie Horse, Xbox. Yes. Oh my god, I love that game. You just took care of horses, and you know, I remember getting stuck on the game, and because a raccoon would scare your horse at a certain part, and I got scared of the raccoon, so I just stopped playing. Also, I remember playing the Simpsons driving game, and I hated it because I was terrible at it. I'm still terrible at driving games, by the way. But I remember playing that with my dad. When did you start Instagram? Years ago. Years ago. I didn't even know what Instagram was when I downloaded it. I thought it was a photo editing app, like just a photo editing app. And then I realized it was social media, and I didn't ever use it. And I had an account though. And then I started slowly using it, and I didn't get like in the community because I didn't even know about the community. Long down the road. I probably started at like around 2,000 followers. I gained completely out of nowhere. I started realizing if I post about gaming people will follow me. It was like that realization. I wasn't into social media at all. I never posted. Now I'm at 20K, and it took me probably 2 to 1 year to get there. Favorite color of crayon? The white one, because he's the underdog and no one uses it. Are you single? Nope. I've been in a long distance relationship since 2012, at the end of 2012. We met on Xbox, actually, on MaidenOfWarfare 3, and it was just that chance. I started talking to him in like a 2v2 and became friends, and then like 6 months later we started dating and all that stuff. So he lives in Canada. What is the one place you want to visit most? Oh, that's such a hard question for me because I love traveling. I love traveling. I've been to Spain, France, Italy, England, all over the, like not all over the United States, but you know, like Hawaii, you know, I've been to Alaska. Alaska was beautiful. But I love traveling. I've been on more planes than I can remember. I love traveling, and I loved Rome, and I loved Madrid, and I loved just London, and I don't know, there's so many places I want to go. I'd probably go to Rome again. Actually, I would love to go to DC again because I love history. Don't get me started on history and how much I love history. I'm a history junkie. I love history. I love it so much that I can't even start because I will go on a probably 5-minute rant about how much I love history and how much I just suck in all the information I can get. Okay, favorite animal. In 5th grade, I did a report on skunks. And ever since then, it's been my favorite animal because I realized how cute they are. I'll probably throw in a picture here of a skunk, you know, here. And they are so cute. Look at it. It's so cute. The baby skunks are the cutest. And then I found out in my report that you could have them as pets. So now that's my kind of goal, to have a skunk, you know, de-gland so it can't spray you. And they're like cats. I didn't realize this, but they're literally like cats that can spray. But if you get the glands removed, they can't spray. So they're just like a cat. And they're so cute when they walk. They like waddle. You know, I love skunks. Favorite thing to do besides gaming? I don't know. I don't talk about it much on my Instagram, but I love art. And I've sold art. And you know, I do all of my own art. I do all of my own banners on Twitch, everything I do on my own, because I don't want to pay for it, because if I can do it on my own, why would I need to pay for it? And it's also one of those things where if I can't do it, I will learn it. You know, I made my own intro. I made my own art on Twitch. I've made everything. You know, I don't like paying for something that I can do on my own. You know, I do physical art, and that's, you know, painting, you know, dry pastels. I just love art, and it's also an escape for me. If you had $20, what would you do with it? If I had $20, I'd save it, because that's the person I am. I save money, and because I'm always afraid. I hate spending money. I don't like it. I really don't. Can we ride llamas into the sunset while holding hands? Yes, Callie, we can. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, favorite, whatever. All of my information will be down below. And the last thing I have to say is I have a store, and I know you guys probably are sick of hearing it. But I'm going to leave my store link down in the bottom, and I think that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.